Today's voiceover is going to be a bit long because I will be explaining this particular hand fan, how I achieved it. And why it will be long is I don't want to do so much cut for the video. Yes. But before I go into the video, I want to use this opportunity to tell someone that is watching me right now to always remember that you are enough. You are doing well. Don't overpressure yourself. Sometimes we'll just be trying, but we don't even know that we are trying. Just because we are struggling, we see others getting more result than we are, we now feel that we are not doing enough. No, it shouldn't be so. Yes, A's results and B's result might not be the same today, but what matters is you are moving forward. And believe you me, for every step you take forward, someday there is a payday. So let's go right into the video, guys. You remember our materials is usually affordable and accessible. As like I will always say, you just need your carton. You need your eyebrow tape or any tape at all you can even hold on to. You need your wire. You need cutter that you will be using to cut the wire. So when you've gotten all this, then you already have in your mind that this is the color of the hand fan I'm making, and because of that, you've already gotten the fabric that you will need for that hand fan. This particular hand fan is going to be in gold color because that's what my clients requested for. So it's going to be in gold color, and for that reason, I've gotten a golden fabric that I need for the fan. Okay. Then another thing I also try to get is accessories. The accessories, why they are important is they help to add beauty to your hand fan. Then you'll be also needing a matching color of net. You cannot be making a gold hand fan while you are using a blue net. My sister, it will not make sense. So you are getting a matching color for your net. Okay. Then the first thing you want to do is, like I will always say, you are wrapping that wire so that it will not be showing the transparency of the wire. Okay. And because you don't want it to be showing the transparency of the wire, that's why you are wrapping it with either any fine appliques you want. Sometimes I like to use shiny bias, but sometimes I will also like to use the net. You understand? If you're on budget or if you don't want to do too much, just use that net that you will still use to round that wire. Okay, use it to ensure that you go round. Maybe I will make a separate video where I'm just showing how to wrap that net for people that are interested, that want to understand it properly. And when you are done ensuring that you've wrapped the wire neatly, remember that I will also say use that net to cover the wire, and when you've covered the wire, ensure that it's covering properly. When it has covered properly, all you just need to do is to squeeze it once and then tie. Can you see how I'm using that exact gold, as in golden, exactly the way I want it to come out for that hand fan? Can you see that is exactly what I'm using? Because there's no way you will be making gold hand fan and you are using a red net. You know, everything will just be messed up. Use that exact shade, please, so that even if you have any little mistake anywhere, even see, I even use pieces. That place that you see me tying is still that pieces of that gold that I still used to tie. You understand? Then now over to the next stage, you talk about your carton. Remember that I will always say that the shape you want your hand fan to be depends on the shape you will cut for your carton. Just get a very sound carton and cut it into any shape you want. So now you will use that material and wrap it very well. Okay. Now coming to the final stage. Before I use my glue gun to do anything on my hand fan, I would like to look at that net. Okay, how will it fit in? Where am I supposed to put this? How, you know, because sometimes you want the net to be 4, but when you now try to look it out, it will be like, okay, 3 will come out finer. You understand? That's why I like to check it beforehand. Then, but this one, as requested from my client, she wants her net to be 4, okay? And she's the bride, okay? So look at me there using my glue gun. Remember that I always tell you that you need to put your glue gun to electricity. Then while you are pressing out the gun, please, it should be generous amount, as in they put them very, very well, because if you don't do it that way, there is no way gun will stick very well and be very fast, because this glue you are seeing here dries up very fast as well. Then when you are done, make sure you heat it very, very well. But at this point, please don't leave it like this. Don't even deceive yourself thinking that we leave it like this. No, you either use it and sit down on that base part of it, that carton part. Sit down so that it will hold down together. That is the beauty. Or you even spread something on it and match on that carton alone, so that it will be very, very stick. Yeah, it will stick perfect. Then I'm going on to check out the name I'm going to write on the hand fan for my customer. And if you look at everything I'm doing, you will see that before I do anything, I will just check out and see how it will be. Do you understand? Before I go ahead to put that thing right there. So I've set the name the way I want it to be, and now I'm using still my hot glue to put the names. At the end of the day, look at the finishing. Now I'm getting my accessories. My hand fan, I am not going to allow that hand fan to look anyway though. I want it to be very beautiful. So at this point, if you have watched up to this point, do all to like this video, comment, share. Yes, share and save it as favorite, because you might want to come back to this video. Hand fan making is a very lucrative skill. You can do it from the comfort of your home. You can be making it and be getting extra income. You see, my sister, wedding they happen every week, whether you like it or not. People must marry now. Before uncle, events must happen. Someone somewhere might be going for event and you are booked. Okay, so learn this hand fan making, because believe you me, it's not difficult at all, and it's something you can definitely do. So till next time, I remain your favorite girl, Ogochukwu Perpetua. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.